Hey you guys, I'm Jess. If you're new, this is where I post what I want, when I want, and how I want. So today I had a I don't want to say I had a rough day, but like my afternoon was kind of rough. So let me tell you the date first. Today is October 20th, and it's about, let me see the time. It's exactly 3:35. So I have a son who's 6 and he's on the autism spectrum. He has autism, so today, like having a child with having anybody with like having a child with autism, a family member with autism, a friend with autism, it's really difficult. So today, what happened? So today I need to be in focus first of all. What is it focusing on? Okay, it's not focusing on me, which is weird. So today he was just doing his usual things, like what he usually does. Because how if you know anybody with autism, it's not easy at all. There's easy moments, but overall it's not easy. So I gave him a bath, got him dressed, and he didn't really have anything to like keep him busy. I think the TV was on, but other than that, he didn't have like the computer, he didn't have a tablet, he didn't have anything to play with. So I get out the shower and he's on the bed, like standing up on the bed, and like the whole front of his clothes is soaking wet. And I'm like, what did you do? Like I immediately start fuming, cause I'm like, what did you do? Like, what did you do? And he's nonverbal, FYI. So I'm just like, what did you do? What did you do? So I'm like halfway dressed. I literally only had my shirt on, and I'm like I'm walking out. I walked out my room. I look at the kitchen. Like the kitchen was completely dry, or whatever. So what I do is go I go in, I put my pants on, and then I go in my mom's bathroom. And that's where I seen all of, like, the floor is wet, the rug is wet, the bathtub is wet, like the sink is wet, like the bathroom is just wet. And I'm like, what in the world were you doing? Like, how is this water all over the place? So, um, so I'm just like, Mom, what was he doing? And she's like, she doesn't know, because she wasn't paying attention. She was like, I thought you were in the bathroom. I'm like, how did you think? And I'm asking her, like, why would you think I was in the bathroom if you didn't see me walk in the bathroom? But that's a whole nother story. So I just blew up. I came in my room and I started crying. Like, I locked the doors. I kicked him out the room. So I'm in the bathroom crying, on the toilet seat crying, and I hear the water on again. Like, I actually hear the water on in the bathroom. And I'm just like, what the heck is going on? So I walk out my room. My mom's not even in her room. She's out in the kitchen. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I go in the bathroom. There he is, wetter than before. I just was like, I can't take it. I literally came back in my room. I locked the door and I walked out the house, grabbed my keys, and literally walked out the house because I just really couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't take it. Having a child, having a child with autism that's, at an age where they're doing stuff, whether it's eating food off the ground or running the water or, walking out the house, it's just really hard. So I literally just grabbed my stuff and I grabbed my keys and literally walked out the door because I'm like, I'm not changing your clothes. Like, you did this. I treat him like he's a regular kid. I don't treat him like he's a child with autism. That's what I don't. That's what I do not do. I don't treat him like he's a child with autism because he needs to know what's right and what's wrong. And he knows he should not be turning on the water. That's something he knows he should not be doing. So I literally got in the car, I left, and I went to Ulta. I went to Ulta for two reasons. But I went and got what I needed to get from Ulta, and then I was like, I'm gonna just come back home because I was gonna go somewhere else, but I was like, I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like burning any more gas. I don't feel like doing anything. I just decided to come back home, and I'm still just like really emotional because just for the simple fact that I don't have any help. I don't have any help. I don't really know anybody whose child or whose family member has autism. I don't really have anybody I could talk to. So that's why I'm talking to my camera. Raising a child with autism is just the most difficult thing ever, especially when you're doing it by yourself. Doing it by yourself makes everything 10 times harder. So I'm literally in my room by myself. I'm still like really, really, really upset, but it's like, there's nothing I can do about it. What's done was done, and I'm gonna just have to live with the fact that I don't have any help. There's nobody helping me with this. It's just, everything is just so hard. Like, everything is just so freaking hard. Raising a child with autism is so hard. It's just, it's hard.